Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, and this is another update for Erin. This will probably be the last update. It looks like there's swell. The buoys are actually reporting some front runners headed towards the East Coast. As you can see here, this is the current satellite image. This goes from Sunday morning to Monday morning, and one thing Erin did weaken a little bit yesterday, and that's typical with a Category 5 storm. It can't maintain the storm structure, the tight eye, for long. There's an eye wall replacement cycle. But it looks like this morning that Erin is cranking again. It's spinning back up. It looks like, or the report actually just less than 30 minutes ago was a Category 4 storm again. Okay, this is Tomar Burg's Burg WX again, tropical page, and I wanted to make sure I identify his work here and give credit. This is again an amazing site for tropical information on these storms, and it's showing what I just mentioned with Erin reaching about 145-mile-an-hour winds. I'm not sure. I didn't really look exactly, but it's Cat 4, probably 140 right now. So it's strengthening as the satellite image suggested, and it'll probably weaken a little bit tomorrow, but you could see that it's on this more southeast to northwest path quickly. This is the trend, and I'll back off this a little bit and do the animation. So again, this is where the model is trending, and the black line is the current forecast, and I'll just go off the East Coast here, or when it's off Cape Hatteras. And you can see the trending goes older model runs to newer model runs. So the storm, again, like I mentioned yesterday, is inching towards the coast a little bit more. Again, I don't think it's going to come close enough for direct impacts in terms of the strongest winds, but the outer part of Erin looks like it'll come very close to Cape Hatteras before it recurves. Okay, this is windy again, and I'm just going to animate. This is the wind field. This is my own color scale, so it may look different than how you do windy. But the white winds are basically hurricane strength winds, and the white areas, and we can see Erin off Cape Hatteras here on Thursday morning. So the other trend, and I'll show this in the surf forecast, is a little bit slower. So it's lagging behind by 12 hours or so from yesterday. And that will have some small impacts on the forecast, but not too much. As you can see here, I'm just going to talk real quick about what Wendy's showing with the wind field here. And with respect to surf areas that I outlined yesterday, and again from probably, it's going to be hairy on the Outer Banks. The storm is just going to be so close. But as you get down towards Surf City, and I'll zoom in here, Surf City, uh, our area here, Brunswick County beaches down to Myrtle Beach, nice offshore flow, and the flow is coming as you can see here, is traveling over land quite a ways, so that keeps the winds lighter along the coast. So it's not as strong. What I mentioned yesterday about Myrtle Beach being tucked in Long Bay and Oak Island, so it's going to be breezy, but direct offshore winds almost in these areas on Thursday. And I'll back down to Wednesday, and you can see Myrtle Beach, the winds are coming along the coast a little bit more here on Wednesday, but directly offshore parts of Oak Island. But Thursday was the big morning for Florida, and it looks on track. You can see here all from Jacksonville all the way down to Palm Beach and Jupiter Inlet, areas like that. Direct offshore winds and not that strong. So we're looking at winds, you know, 10 knots or less offshore winds. Just amazing potential there for residual swell and beautiful wind conditions for surfing. This is Surf Metrics. Again, this is a great, I think, a great interface to look at the buoy measurements. All the buoys that have wave height are colored here. The gray ones are generally just wind speed, sea surface temperature. But the coloration is based on the wave height. So we have red, this brick red is the highest wave heights. And you can see here off the East Coast, this is a buoy 41047, well off the coast. We have a swell of 10 foot at 12 seconds east southeast. So that's a direct swell from Erin. We already have swell at 41002 off of North Carolina and South Carolina, and this is reaching 5 feet at 11 plus seconds now. So that swell is incoming. The swell is reaching off of Hatteras here at 4.6 foot at 14 seconds. And I'm just going to zoom in to areas because I'm about ready to go surfing at Carolina Beach because this swell is starting to reach, doesn't show up at Frying Pan Shoals. But if you look here, 1 foot at 13 plus seconds, a swell with a wind wave they're measuring or they're calling it a wind wave, 1.6 foot at 10 seconds east southeast. So we're some of this is starting to filter in, and we can zoom in here in the forecast. I'm going to focus on ocean crest, and we'll see what the wave heights. This is really on track. I just wanted to show one part of this forecast here. So again, with SpaghettiSurf, we're looking at forecasts similar to how they do the hurricane tracking with all the models being plotted together to look at trends or to look at differences between the models. And this is the latest run here that I'm tracking. And you can see it peaks later than previous model runs. So this is again the storm a little bit behind schedule, perhaps 12 hours, but we see surf. This is today. Surf starting to get from thigh to maybe waist high with a long period, 12 plus seconds today, and then the surf really starts to hit the southeast coast tomorrow with this main swell, and this swell is from the intense uh, spin up of Erin a couple days ago now, and that swell will start to arrive on Tuesday, and then the big surf on Wednesday. We'll go to Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville is going to be a great place to surf here, and zoom in here. Just actually I haven't looked at Jacksonville recently, and it's blowing up here with massive surf, poor winds. So you know, not going to be a great day to go out. Be really tough actually to probably make it out. But as we look at Thursday morning, we still have this potential for well overhead, maybe 8 to 10 foot max with offshore winds here Thursday morning. It's possible Tuesday morning could be pretty good or manageable, I would say. Lighter onshore winds, but really light for most of the day. A light sea breeze in the afternoon. So Tuesday in Florida could be good. and then some front runners today. So get out there if you got time, and see if the winds aren't that bad today. A little sea breeze again in the afternoons. That's it. Have a great one and be safe out there.